What am I doing? Wait and see.
Hello, everybody. Hello, the people of the land. This is Low Jockey here on a new adventure. I'm behind the wheel of a truck. I have been in this position before. However, this position is different. If you look in the back, brand new truck, brand new everything. All right. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm coming back to JB Hunt. I'm doing it different this time. The last time I was out here, I had a truck that was old. Old videos showed me breaking down all the time. So I'm gonna try this again. Except I'm in a new vehicle. I'm gonna get out, take a look around. I'll tell you where it came from in just a second. But I'm gonna go out here and do my little brief view from the outside. Whatever. I'm sure y'all have seen these trucks before, but I like the way this one is spec'd, and it's pretty good. Let's take a little quick peek, and then we'll come back in here and talk. My new trucks, no tags, no shit. There it is. Nice. It's got the that thingy, you know, electric shits. I was about to say my fifth wheel is dry, but they put the grease on so smooth. It is greasy, but we're gonna put some more grease on that. If you look at the mud flaps, you'll know where I got it from. So come over here. It's got this big door right here that actually opens. All kinds of stuff. No cameras right there. And let's reveal where I got the truck from. There it is. SFI. SFI. Cool thing is, it's got the little battery cutoff switch, like right there, so you don't drain your battery. And that's who I got it from. Anyway, that's who I got the truck from. Snyder Finance, SFI. A few years ago, I was trying to work with them. You had the pandemic, all that kind of crap. Another cool thing I like about this truck is it comes with a key fob. Never had that before. So, I know a lot of you will probably say no freaking big deal, but hey, for me, never had one with a key fob. It's got the cloth seats. It's not the premium edition, but hell, if you got a new truck, it's pretty premium to me. All black interior, looking all kinds of manly. I'm loving that. It comes with a microwave. It comes with all the curtains. I'm talking about they're so factory. The curtains are still tied up. I ain't even touched that yet. I mean, the only person who has driven this truck was the guy who, this truck was probably the lead truck pulling two more trucks or whatever, but either way, whatever. It's got like 1,700 miles. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. The process of getting the truck is a whole nother video. It wasn't bad. There were some areas where they could use some improvement, but for the most part, I've seen a lot of people making videos about Snyder trucks. Well, not a lot, but enough, okay? And in the videos, they don't go over a lot of hidden costs that, you know, somebody might say, oh, I put $5,000 down, $7,000, $10,000, whatever the case, I don't know. But then you got to get yourself to the location. They only have 3 locations. They got Green Bay, which is the main Snyder deal. They got Charlotte, and they got Phoenix, okay? And then from there, if you go to Phoenix, you got to get to Dallas for orientation. If you go to Wisconsin, you got to go to Louisville, Kentucky for orientation. If you go to Charlotte, you got to get back to Forest Park, basically Atlanta for orientation. The trucks, they can guarantee you the truck won't have no fuel in it. Mine has a little bit. I'm grateful for everything. But the gas prices, or I should say the diesel prices in Charlotte are, well, they're probably high everywhere, but if I go to South Carolina on my way to Atlanta, I can find a little bit less, because I got to come out of pocket, straight out of my pocket for fuel, okay? Obviously. So you got that hidden cost. You got fuel. You got to have insurance ready, or you can't even take the thing. So I went with this company, True North. I got some temporary, they call it bobtail insurance, but bobtail and liability insurance. Got that for 10 days. It's the same company that JB uses, so it'll translate real seamless over there. Call coming in, we don't want it. So anyway, it'll translate seamless to JB Hunt. That's it, man. You got to get a hotel. You got to get to, whatever. You don't have to get a hotel. You can get your wife to drop you off if you live close enough to one of these locations, or you can find a way to get where you got to go. Me, I had to catch a flight. I don't know the area, so I didn't choose to stay in an area I wasn't familiar with. So I got me a pretty decent hotel. I had a nice dinner last night. Everything's fine. There is somewhat of a large gap between now and my training date. So I'm supposed to start training on Monday. Hopefully that goes through just fine. Today is what, Thursday? So I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to kill. I'm not driving all the way home. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that crap. So I'm just gonna ease my way over to Atlanta, and it's a lot of other stuff that's going on behind the scenes that they got to square away. But we got the truck. So basically, have some money for fuel out the pocket. The fuel at this place right now at this given time is $4.29 a gallon. So I got two 100-gallon tanks. You do the math. You want to fill it up? You got 800? Or do you want to say, I got like 4 hours to get to Atlanta. I'm going to put in X amount of fuel, whatever it takes you to get there. But I'm going to drive to South Carolina and probably get like, I don't know, man, 50 gallons. This thing is empty. I mean, maybe 60 gallons. This truck it'll probably get at least 9-10 miles a gallon. I'd probably say 9. If I got 100 gallons, that's 900 miles. So I don't need 100 gallons. Maybe I get 50, 60 gallons. That should get me there safely. I'll be sleeping in here, so I'm, instead of getting a hotel room, I'll go get me some sheets to decorate this area back here. And that mattress up there, that ain't even a mattress. That's like a memory foam to go on top of the mattress. That's pretty cool, that thing up there. Then in the closet is another mattress that goes up there. It's a double bunk. So, I don't know. I like to use my top bunk for storage. Get some netting and put over the top. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling right now. So the main thing now is we have to go. Oh, another thing. Schneider. They gave me a Schneider DOT checklist. But it's not a DOT inspection. So, whatever. I'm sure JB Hunt will do that when I get there. It shouldn't fail. It's a brand new truck. But anything can happen. But anyway, that's just an update on what I got going on. So, I talked to one of my friends. I talked to him on the phone. I said, hey, what do you think about me coming back to JB Hunt? That was like maybe 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. We went from that conversation to me being in this truck right now. And it happened fast. So, if I fail, it's his fault. No. To be honest, the process was easy, and sometimes that worries me a little bit. When something is too easy, it's easy for a reason. Maybe the market is down. But you know what? The last time I did this, the market was down. I relearned the system, and it gave enough time for me to go on an incline to start making some money. So right now, the market is probably down. But I still need to go do my learning curve, and then I'll figure it back out. But this is where I am. I just picked up a SFI truck. Not too bad of a process. It did give me some headaches, but not enough to, make me go crazy. So everybody's situation is different. If you're gonna take the truck to another company, maybe you had to pay a higher down payment. I don't know. It's a lot of things I discovered after I came here. But if you work with Schneider, if you stay with Schneider, they give you a couple of perks maybe that the guys leaving won't get. So it is what it is. But anyway, I'm about to be back out here on this road again. But until then, I got like about 4 days to burn up. And, going to Atlanta, I'm sure you can find a million things to do. But we're not going there for the simple reason that it's a million things to do. We're going to stop short of Atlanta and just chill out somewhere. So we won't be encouraged to spend no monies at all because, my family is, I'm rolling the dice with this. My family is rolling the dice involuntarily. So I'm not going to waste no money to take away from what we have already taken away from. So we got to get this thing rolling before we start trying to do entertaining things. So I'm officially at work. I got a lot of things to do. I got to set the truck up, you know, think about what's coming up in the future, read all these manuals. I don't know how to work a lot of these things. Maybe in the bunk area, I know how to work the truck, but you know, just how to turn the bunk heater on and those little things that you want to know how to do. And you know, this is a Snyder spec truck. You know, they got little doodads that don't do anything. That maybe that thing right there does nothing because it's not a Snyder truck. But I'm sure if they wanted to, they can put a code in this thing for me to start it. You know, they didn't activate that. I don't even know how fast it goes. We're gonna find out today. When I say find out, if it goes over 70, that's all I'm find out. Or if they got me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. So Load Jockey is back out here again. I don't have nothing to do. You might see another video. I'm going to do some more reading and figure out some things. Just want to say to my friends that's still out there, I hope y'all ready for me to call you, because me and this load board have not, I haven't played with this thing in a while. I'm sure some changes have happened, so I will be giving you guys a call, day or night. So get you some sleep. I go to school on Monday, orientation. So I would imagine Wednesday or Thursday, I'm calling your ass. So be ready. Load Jockey, out. Well, this video really means nothing, but, and why I went to JB Hunt. I'll show you why. Here's one of the reasons. I got this motorcycle this year. It's not a big bike. It's my first bike. I love to ride it. I'm over here in the park by my house. And I was able to do this because I got my truck from Schneider Finance. And then I went to JB Hunt where I used to work. And you get to pick your own loads and you get to do what you want to do. So right now I got a load. I parked, you know, at the truck stop by my house. I'm doing a 34 and I get to come home and ride Bruno right here. It is my 2008 Suzuki Boulevard M50. It's a good starter bike. It looks good. It don't cost a lot of money, man. That's her. Little cruiser, my first one. But I'm able to do that because of choosing to go get my own truck. You're going to drive anyway, right? If you know you're going to be driving for the next 3 years, and I've been a company driver for like 2 years now, and you can't get to where you want to go. They try to do their best. You know, the last place I was at Tyson. They did pretty good. It's just that every once in a while, you know, they're a company. They get on your nerves. When it's your time off, they bother you. You know, they want to know da-da-da-da-da. I mean, it's understandable, but it's their equipment. It's their truck. It's their freight. So I understand why. But hey, I'm probably doing a video talking about me coming back to JB Hunt and getting this truck. But I just want to show y'all why I'm doing it. I mean, I just turned 51 years old, and hey man, I got to live my life, my best life now. When you're younger, you don't think about it, but now, yeah. So I'm able to come out here and just ride, man. And that's what it's all about sometimes. My little lake, whatever this is out here by my house. Fishing here. I didn't know that. So that's what happens when you don't get a chance to adventure where you live. You don't even know what's going on at your home house because you're busy on I-81 somewhere. I know more about Pennsylvania than where I live, so it's real crazy. But anyway, back to the video. Let me go enjoy my bike. Yes, sir.